Hello, you're watching a special broadcast of IPR Department on News for Hearing Impaired. I'm Chiring Eden, and with me today is Sign Language interpreter Vishal Biswakarma. In this special bulletin, we present the top stories of the week. On Monday, state-level special sports event for persons with disabilities 2022 was organized by the Women and Child Development Department, Government of Sikkim, as a part of a calendar event under the aegis of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav at the Gymnasium Hall of Paljo Stadium. Sports like bocce, badminton, 50 meters race, football and wheelchair race were organized. Dr. Manikumar Sharma, Minister Health and Family Welfare Department and Social Welfare Department presented certificates and medals to the winners of various events. A football match was also organized between the participants of different schools, including disabled students, as a strategy of inclusiveness activity where all participants enjoyed equal access to play. The event had the participation of children with special needs from all the 6 districts schools in the state, along with children from speech and hearing impaired Sikkim and children with disabilities from special school Shari. Dr. M.K. Sharma handed over the grant and aid to various voluntary organizations working in different social and disability sectors. This annual grant and aid was provided by the Women and Child Development Department, Government of Sikkim, for the financial year 2021-22. On Tuesday, DC Mangan Dr. A.B. Karki entrusted a Purmit Lepcha, wife of late Chiring Lepcha, Manipur landslide victim, with an insurance check of rupees 50 lakhs through SBI Bank. In compliance with the Defence Salary Package account in State Bank of India of the deceased, Purmit Lepcha was nominated to be entrusted with the personal accidents insurance amount. Late Chiring Lepcha passed away on 29th of June in the Manipur landslide and was a 11 Gorkha Rifles personnel from Sikkim and one amongst the 11 deceased. On Wednesday, Chief Minister Shri Prem Singh Tamang laid the wreath and paid his tribute to the mortal remains of the deceased IRB Jawans Lance Naik Pinsonamgyal Bhutia, Constables Indra Lal Chetri and Dhan Hang Subba at premises of Rangpu Police Station. The guard of honor and last post was given by platoon of SCP Pangthang. The Chief Minister was joined by Cabinet Ministers, MLAs, MP Lok Sabha, Chief Secretary, DGP, heads of departments and other dignitaries. The family members of the deceased, government officials and the general public also joined for the tribute. The 3 IRB Jawans lost their lives in the shooting incident of July 18th in New Delhi. Chief Minister Shri Prem Singh Tamang chaired a high-level meeting on the launch of Har Ghar Tiranga Abhiyan at Manan Kendra on Wednesday. The Chief Minister in a speech directed everyone to participate in this campaign and make it a success. He urged the concerned department to work collectively on their respective duties. To create more awareness among the students, he suggested that the Education Department could organize patriotic songs, essays, poems and quiz competitions in the schools. Secretary Culture Department Karma R. Bongpo gave a brief presentation about implementing the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. He informed that the national flag to be hoisted has to maintain a permitted width-height aspect ratio of 3:2. The Secretary also urged all concerned officers to motivate people to buy the national flag and participate in the program. All government, educational and commercial establishments and non-government organizations, restaurants, shopping complexes, police outposts and others are requested to participate in this campaign and hoist the tricolour in their respective spaces as a mark of respect for the nation. He also informed that the district collectors in all the 6 districts would be the nodal officers, ensuring that the tricolour flags are equitably distributed amongst the general public. The victory of the National Democratic Alliance presidential candidate Draupadi Murmu was celebrated in the entire state today in the form of rallies and cultural programs. Victory celebrations were held in all 6 districts of Sikkim under the direction and guidance of Chief Minister Shri Prem Singh Tamang. The celebrations had the participation of various cabinet ministers, MLAs, advisors, chairpersons, councillors, social organizations and people from all walks of life, waving the national flag, poster cards and performing traditional dances. Draupadi Murmu will be the first person from a tribal background and first tribal woman to hold the highest post in the nation. She won the presidential polls by overwhelming margin and she is likely to take oath on Monday, July 25th, to become the country's 15th president. Chief Minister Shri Prem Singh Tamang, who is in New Delhi, called on the newly elected president today and congratulated her on behalf of the entire Sikkimese people. The Chief Minister in his congratulatory message said that it is a momentous day and will forever be imprinted in the glorious history of the country. As India marks 75 years of its glorious independence, the nation targets hoisting the Tiranga in more than 20 crore households across the country as a part of the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. In this nationwide campaign, an appeal is made to all citizens of the state to join in the celebration by hoisting the national flag at their houses, offices, establishments to mark this spectacular milestone from 13th of August to 15th of August 2022. Let us all come together and be a part of this historic celebration. That's all we have for today. Please like and follow our Facebook page. That is the Government of Sikkim official page for the most authentic news and information on recent developments in the government and the state. COVID and mask are back on. Please follow COVID appropriate behavior and wear mask in crowded places. News for the hearing impaired is uploaded every Friday. Thank you for tuning in.